Well, you probably want to go to bed early on Saturday night or just deal with the hour of sleep that you will lose. We spring forward this weekend, turning the clocks ahead for daylight saving time. But every year we wonder, could this be the last time we make the change?
Or will it just complicate things even more? Denver 7 reporter and attorney Jessica Crawford joins us now because Colorado passed a law saying that we can have year-round daylight saving time, but only if Congress says it's okay. And a number of other states also have to agree to it. So will this ever happen, Jessica?
So many exceptions to the rule, right? Well, just recently, actually earlier this month, Senator Marco Rubio proposed something called the Sunshine Protection Act. So if that bill becomes law, then Colorado could very well have forever daylight savings time. But that's a big if. That's today's Justice with Jessica.
At this Capitol Hill bar, Nicholas Polyvu has been serving up customers for about a year now.
I started serving here about May last year.
From behind the bar of Ritual Social House,
This is more of a neighborhood bar.
he's seen the seasons change.
In the wintertime, you still have people coming in, but it's a lot less foot traffic, especially if there's like snow or it's a little bit colder outside. People like to stay in when it's warm. When it's lighter outside, people are still walking around. They hear the music, they stop in and say hi, have a drink, or have some food.
Last year, Colorado passed a law to make daylight saving time year-round under a few conditions. Representative Kathy Kipp was a sponsor of the bill.
The claim is that if you have more light in the evening, right, like we do in our summers, people tend to be out dining and shopping, health, exercise, right? People can get out of their homes and ride their bikes or go for walks or whatever it is they want to do in the evening when it's not so dark.
So why don't we have daylight saving time year-round in Colorado yet? Well, the law that passed would take effect only if a federal law is enacted to allow states to remain on daylight saving time year-round, and at least 4 other states in the Mountain Time Zone enact legislation making daylight saving time the state's standard time throughout the year. Florida Senator Marco Rubio introduced the Sunshine Protection Act earlier this month. If the bill becomes law, it would make daylight saving time year-round in most states and territories. The catch is, he tried the same thing last year. The bill was successful in the Senate, then it failed in the House. We don't know if things will be any different this year.
But not everyone is big on the idea of ordering up year-round daylight savings time.
I just prefer to keep methods traditional.
Among many challenges to the idea of year-round daylight saving time, darker mornings during the winter, making commuting and catching the school bus possibly more dangerous. While Congress decides whether to make daylight saving time permanent or not, Polyvu will prepare for the bright and busy season that comes along with the time change.
I really do think it could help businesses. I think, like I said, especially for us, we can leave the windows open, we can allow people to come in. It stays warmer when the sunlight is out too.
Rubio's bill has seen bipartisan support in the past, and a study says that 2 in 3 Americans want to stop changing the clocks. Live from Denver, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jessica.